So this is a film for Tony. I think he's a fellow. Ooh, why haven't we got volume? Why haven't we got volume? Let's have a look before we go any further. Let's give the volume and the bass box a bit of...
What I'm going to do today is I'm going to basically ask a few questions and show you what I've been up to over the last couple of weeks and see how we get on. Reggie on the road and Jim from Handtool Restoration have got me more interested in taps and dies and stuff like that. I have used them before, not extensively, I'm no expert, but
So there's tony1721 asking for advice. Well, the first mistake you did was asking me. Because I am no engineer, I am no expert, I am a hoarder. Come on, I've said it now. I am a hoarder. I collect them because I like them. But I will try and explain. I'll put at the end of this film some of the... I've took screenshots of the films that I've found very interesting. But YouTube is a great place. But of course you've got to know. Colchester, Greenfield, Massachusetts, that's where a lot of the taps and dies, there's so many makes. Anyway, let's get to it. Now the reason I'm using this set, first of all, Tony, I owe you a thank you, because as a lot of you have been watching, this is under my bench, and my bench has been in one hell of a state for so long, isn't it? So it's made me tidy my bench up. Another thing you might find interesting is, look, these are Thomas Chatwin, which is Birmingham. Yeah, Thomas Chatwin, Birmingham. This is 1.5 inches. The reason I'm using the bigger set is because it's easier to show you, so you know what you're looking out for. So I wonder if that's got the... yeah, Thomas Chatwin, Birmingham. Very, very difficult to collect. Oof. I've got another Thomas Chatwin set up here. You know, it's crazy, but it's easier to collect stuff from America than what it is from here. Anyway, so we'll start. Now this is your starting die. Now let's see if we can really get under the light of this. Can you see how you drill your hole and you see how it tapers on up? And that's how you begin to make your hole. So now you've got a good beginning up here, haven't you? So you put that in through it, which is the same, look, 1.5 inches. And then you use this one. Now if you're going straight through, you can use this one. You can put this, you take that out and you put this one back through the hole. Enter it really steady and straight, and you know, half a turn on, quarter of a turn back, half a turn on, quarter of a turn back, half a turn on, quarter of a turn back, and you sort of feel for it as you're going through it. But can you see this one? This one would go straight through. Again, that just helps you follow it through. It's almost you could say, it's almost a continuation of that, isn't it? You could almost say it's a continuation of that. Now when they talk about a bottom one, so that's okay if you're going straight through a hole, you know, if you're going through this wood and coming out the other side. But if you're going into a blind hole, which is a hole into something but it's not coming out the other side, you would do a bottom tap. See, this is a bottom one. Now some like them clean, some like them filthy. The problem with cleaning them up is if you clean them, they're then clean and they're not original and filthy. I tend to like them original and filthy. Maybe because I'm original and filthy, I don't know. But you've got two choices. If they're original and filthy, you can choose to clean them up. So that gives you two choices. But if you end up and you clean them and bring them back in really good nick, well then you've only got one choice, which is bring them back in really good condition. So anyway, that's a tap, and this is the dies, slightly different dies because it's a slightly different, well, it's all together a huger, bigger set. But I hope that helps you. But yeah, I'm no expert. I just find it, and it's very, very difficult to get a complete set. Of all of these sets here, there's very few of them are complete, and they're more on the younger side than the older ones. To get the real old stuff at the right size, in the right name, because they snap them and just replace one at a time or whatever, it isn't an easy. The only reason I can make whole sets up possibly is because I collect so many. If I really wanted to concentrate and make one good set for a particular reason or a particular box or whatever, then I would just have to raid all the boxes and look into them. Stronghold is quite good, but again, they're not that old. But if you go real way back, it is difficult to make complete sets. I would go as far as to say I've probably, out of all this lot that you can see here, I've probably only got about 3 sets that I could make up as a proper and complete set with all the names on it and all the rest of it. Yeah. So I'm no expert. I'm just a downright hoarder. And the reason I'm doing this is a bit, I've never really been good at saving money in the bank, and it's okay having X amount of money in the bank. You can't enjoy it. You can see the numbers go up and numbers go down, and that's about it. The motorcycle is the same. Some people would say, sell your motorcycle and put the money in the bank. No, I'd rather keep my money in my motorcycle, and on a nice sunny day I can go and ride it. Yeah, so if you've got, like I said the other day, we paid 15 for it. We've put a bit more into it. Whether it's worth that or it isn't is another question. But let's, for argument's sake, say it's worth 15. Then some people like to see a 15,000 in their bank. I like to ride my 15,000 out on a sunny day. So yeah, this is sort of my pension fund. I know eventually it's all got to be sold. It's all got to be sold. But I try and pick it up the best price I can and keep it, I'm guessing, 10 years or so. Or you know, if all of a sudden I get a bit skint as an electric bill or a gas bill, well, the way gas is going, if I need another gas bottle, I think I might have to sell a bleeding set or two to pay for the bleeding gas. So anyway, I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Oh, by the way, I think you live pretty close to me. I live just off Junction 10. So let me know. Junction 10, M6. I live around the corner on the other side of Warsaw, so you're always welcome to come and have a visit. There's only one rule though. Yeah, there's only one rule when you come into here. You've got to come through the door and go, wow.